Obviously a tough loss for us. I thought our guys played extremely hard. They hung in there, kept fighting. Obviously, it's a couple plays you like to get back, but I was very proud of our football team tonight, and we continue to get better, and that's the whole key for this football team, is to make strides forward, and the wins will come. So, very proud of our team tonight.
Darryl, where did you feel like the biggest improvements came tonight?
Well, I thought we were more consistent on offense. I thought Rob played a great game other than the one throw. I thought he played a great game in terms of creating plays, which we thought he could do all along. I thought we played great run defense. The guys came up and hit people. So we're making strides.
Darryl, just to see the way that your team reacted in kind of those adverse situations, they kept fighting, and that was something we talked about, I think, after the first week, that they not kind of give up or give in. And so I'm guessing just pleased with that kind of aspect of this one?
Our guys are mature, and they're starting to understand that, adversity is part of the football game, and the only way you come out of adversity is to work through it. And I thought we did a good job of that tonight. And we obviously got to keep getting better, but I thought we're starting to see things the way we need to see them.
I know you're sort of a bottom line guy, win or loss, but do you feel like there were a lot of good steps taken tonight?
I mean, there were definitely some improvements on offense. Still not where we need to be, but it was an improvement, definitely.
I'd say my performance tonight was mediocre. Even though I scored, I wasn't very pleased with some of my other aspects of the game. I'm still learning a lot about it. So, I mean, it was an improvement from the last game. So as long as I'm improving each game, I'm somewhat happy.
Do you guys feel like defensively you're really starting to come together a little bit and can do some real positive things?
Yeah, we can do great things. We just gotta make the plays when they're there. That's the thing. You have to make your big play when it's there for you. We had a couple drop balls. We had a couple dropped interceptions. We have to make those plays. When it's third down, we have to get off the field. We've been doing great. Our coaching staff is doing great. They take us through everything. I can promise you we played that game twice in practice before we got out there. We knew exactly what they were going to run. Our coaches are doing a great job preparing us for teams, and I feel like that's one of our strongest points.
The Cincinnati game, as far as getting a win to validate what you guys have done since you took over the program. Not that you're into moral victories, but does this help validate some of the things that you've been trying to get across?
I'm not sure it validates or doesn't validate it. I know that we are getting better, and that's the whole key for this program right now, is to make sure we continue to improve. You're right, I'm not into moral victories. You're absolutely right. So it's always hard when you don't get what you're supposed to get. Well, you're supposed to get, yeah.
Do you feel like this is the kind of performance that can elicit some confidence?
Well, I'll tell you, tonight on the sideline, there was not a lack of confidence, and that's a huge step for this program. And we talked about it all week, about being level and not being too high, not being too low throughout the course of the game, because it's going to be a battle from start to finish, and I thought our guys did a great job handling that situation. So I thought the confidence level on the sideline was excellent.